So today I headed down to Wallasea Island, my favourite local reserve. Now, I will have to apologise in advance. The reason why I've put this ambient music over the top and I've muted most of the audio on this video is because the wind noise here today was quite excessive, and I'm sure no one wants to just listen to a load of wind. So anyway, so I've started this little walk around Wallasea Island on this seawall, heading along the River Crouch. Now, the first thing I saw was some reed bunting. And here in this lagoon, if you like, was a bunch of teal. You can see that they're teal because they have a teal coloured stripe along their head. Well, the males do anyway, as you can see here. Now, I believe this is a juvenile grebe, but if anyone has any other ideas, please let me know. Here we have a red shank. And some lapwing with their silly haircuts flapping around in the wind. Some shell duck. And I'm not too sure, this could be a buzzard, but I'm erring on the side of marsh harrier. If you do know, let me know. Have some oyster catcher. And some red shank again. Came across a bunch of geese, or a different species. So here are some Brent geese and some Canadians. I believe that was a green shank, but I could be wrong. So I started my walk towards the newish hide that they have here on Wallasea Island. Along the route, I found another kestrel. These do seem to be doing quite well at the moment. I don't know what's going on, but they seem to be everywhere. And then I found a huge group of godwit. Now, there's about maybe 10 or 12 of these, which was a good sight to see. And this little creature, I think, is either a sanderling or a sandpiper, but I could be wrong again. In the distance here, have some widgeon with their little orange bits on their heads. Now there's that marsh harrier again. Or what I believe is a marsh harrier, anyway. With the lovely backdrop of Southend in the distance. There's some starling. It's kind of weird. You're so used to seeing starlings in gardens and sitting outside McDonald's that you kind of forget that they live out in the wilds as well. And then I came across this huge group of shovelers. I'm sure they're more common than what I thought, but I was under the impression that these were quite rare. So seeing so many together like this, I mean, there must have been about 100 of them. There was quite a few. It was good to see them doing well. So I found this hide. I've not really been in it, but there is an issue with it, and the fact is it's facing south, which means like today, where there's and it wasn't sunny per se, it was hazy. You're seeing a lot of things with a silhouette just as a silhouette, so it wasn't that helpful. I did, however, see this large murmuration. I have no idea what the species is, but they're quite pretty to look at when they're doing this. That's that marsh harrier again. Unfortunately, I never got any closer to him than this. But that was about it. I did manage to get these 2 additional shots of more kestrels. Again, I don't know what's happening with kestrels at the moment, but they are absolutely everywhere around Essex. So it could either be good for the birds or bad for the mice, I guess. So that was it. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, tough luck. One thing to note, the P1000 camera, which I've only just started really using, I don't actually have a suitable tripod for it, which is why the camera work is a little bit shaky. I'm going to try and get one reasonably soon. So hopefully the next, well, probably not the next one, but hopefully within a few months, any videos that I produce with it will be a little bit better standard. But again, hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching. Bye for now.